So, welcome friends. Today we are going to discuss Asia and the countries in Asia and their capitals. So, Asia is the largest continent of planet Earth. So, Asia is the largest continent, after which Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Now we are discussing in the first continent, we are discussing nations and their capitals of Asia. So starting from Russia. Russia is the northernmost country. So here you can see Russia starts from here. So Russia is the Eurasian country, northernmost of Asia, but the division is very complex. So here, this is Russia. This part is Asian Russia. This part is Europe. Moscow is here. Moscow. Moscow is the capital of Russia. This is whole Russia. Russia. So it falls in Europe as well as Asia, but division is the Ural Mountains line, which starts from here and ends here into Kazakhstan. So this is the Asian border to the Europe. Now this is all Asian border. So after this, it is Europe on this side. Europe. This is Asia. So starting from Russia, Russia's capital is Moscow. Then we have Kazakhstan. Capital is Almaty. Okay, friends. Now, next country is Mongolia. Mongolia, probably you are aware of Genghis Khan. In 1226 AD, he built an empire which spanned all through Northern Asia, Western Asia, Europe, Eastern Europe completely. It was a lengthy from the shores of Korea to the shores of to the European Hungary and Poland area. He had made a empire which was the largest in the world history after British Empire. So Mongolia, the capital is Ulaanbaatar. Friends, Ulaanbaatar. Mongolia capital is Ulaanbaatar. This is China. The capital of China is Beijing. And this is North Korea. Capital of North Korea is Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Then this is South Korea. This one. South Korea. Capital is Seoul. Seoul. Now this is Japan. Japan. Capital is Tokyo. So this is the division of Russian and Japanese border. This is Taiwan. Taiwan is part of China, but it is a recognized country separate from China. Because why I am saying it is part of China, because earlier to the communist revolution in China, Taiwan was part of it. But when communist revolution happened, the capitalists or the rulers of the Chinese mainland all went to Taiwan and formed a separate nation over here. This is Philippines, a bunch of islands. It is Philippines. Capital is Manila. Okay, friends, this whole island part is Philippines. Now we'll go to, this is Vietnam. This long country from China to down Vietnam. This is South China Sea, and Vietnam capital is Hanoi. Hanoi. This is Laos. This whole country, Laos. Capital is Vientiane. Vientiane. This is Cambodia. Cambodia. Capital is Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh. This is Thailand. Sorry, this is Thailand. Capital is Bangkok. Now, till here, the Thailand border is there till here. From here to north to south till here. This is Burma or Myanmar, as it is called now. The capital is Yangon. This island and this island is Malaysia. Capital is Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur, and this small area here is Brunei. Brunei. Capital is Bandar Seri Begawan. Bandar Seri Begawan. Now here, this nation, small nation is there called Timor. Timorleste. The capital is Dili. Dili. We have Indonesia. This whole archipelago, which starts from here and ends here. This whole stretch of islands is Indonesia. Capital is Jakarta. Jakarta. So we have finished all the Southeast Asian countries, northern countries. Now we will go to SAARC countries, that is South Asian countries. We'll start with Afghanistan. Capital Kabul. Kabul. Pakistan is another country. Capital Islamabad. Then you have India. Capital New Delhi. Then you have this small country over here, Nepal. Capital Kathmandu. Bhutan, this is Bhutan. Capital Thimphu. Thimpu. This this country over here is Bangladesh. Capital is Dhaka. So now we will go to Central Asian countries. We have discussed already Kazakhstan, but we have four more countries over here. Uzbekistan. Capital is Tashkent. Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan. Capital is Ashgabat. Ashgabat. Now this country is Kyrgyzstan. Capital is Bishkek. Tajikistan. This small country over here, this one is Tajikistan. Capital is Dushanbe. Dushanbe. So now it's all messy. Yeah. This is Iran, friends. Capital is Tehran. Tehran. This is Georgia. Tbilisi. Capital is Tbilisi. Then you have Armenia over here. Capital is Yerevan. Then you have Azerbaijan. Here you will have capital as Baku. This is Turkey. Capital is Ankara. Here I would like to remind you, Turkey is a Eurasian country. It means there is some portion in Europe as well as in Asia. But in Europe it is smaller portion. I'll just mark it out for you. This is the portion in Europe. And this whole portion is in Asia. And here the connecting city is Istanbul. So I hope it's clear for you people. So now this is this country over here, Cyprus. And capital is Nicosia. Then you have Iraq, IRAQ, Iraq. Capital is Baghdad. Then this country is Syria. Then capital is Damascus. This small portion country is Lebanon. Capital is Beirut. Beirut. Here you have Israel and Palestine, two nations in the small area, and the capital of each of these is in Jerusalem, because Israel considers Jerusalem as its capital, but internationally, or probably they are going to divide in East and West Jerusalem for Palestine and Israel respectively. Now this is Jordan. Jordan's capital is Amman. Now this is Saudi Arabia. Capital is Riyadh. Riyadh. This small country over here is Kuwait, and capital is Kuwait City. Kuwait City. This small country over here is Bahrain. Capital is Dammam. This country over here is UAE, United Arab Emirates. Capital is Abu Dhabi. This is Oman, capital is Muscat, and here this is Yemen, capital is Sana'a. So these all countries are over, but there are countries which we need to still discuss. This is Sri Lanka, capital is Colombo, and here you'll find few islands, which is called Maldives, and capital is Mali. So these are the countries present in Asia. I hope you have understood the border of Asia. I'll mark it again so that you can understand the Asian and European border. I am marking it in color so that you can understand this is Asian European border. Here this is the border, but Turkey falls under two continents, and this is another border. Sinai Peninsula is the Asian part, considered as Asian part, but it's a Afro-Asian country, Egypt. So Sinai Peninsula is part of Egypt. So hope friends you have got and understood the main countries and all the countries, because we have discussed each and every country without missing any of the countries. And just to make some relevance, here you'll find Hong Kong and Macau. But anyway, they are both part of China now. So it doesn't make a difference. Thanks friends.